Visible satellite looks good. We had a lot of sunshine today. A few clouds down across southern coastal Maine. Got rid of those. Ended up in the upper 50s to around 60. Average high is 61 this time of the year. So pretty much average. Tonight, clear, cool, but not as cold as last night. We had a lot of 20s last night. We'll stay largely in the 30s this evening. And the coast may stay right around 40 by early tomorrow morning. Now tomorrow there will be more clouds when compared to today, but I think it's a nicer day because we're going to get the temperatures 8 to 10 degrees warmer, and that makes a huge difference if you go from 60 to 68, 69 as we will be tomorrow afternoon. And so that looks good. Tomorrow night looks relatively mild for this time of the year, into the 50s. And then on Thursday, we're waiting for this front to arrive. We know that. I think most of the day is going to be dry. Considerable cloudiness, though, during the day. Isolated sprinkle can't be ruled out, but I think the real rain waits until Thursday night. In fact, the models have been pushing this back and back and back as far as timeline, and there's a chance the rain really doesn't even come in until Friday morning. But it comes in at some point late Thursday into Friday morning. Heavy rain, downpours, gusty wind as well. So that's all part of this one front that's going to come in and then just stall out a little bit because of this high to the north. And this front already looked pretty strong. So we're looking at the rain and the wind. It should get out of here though in time for the vast majority of the weekend, Saturday afternoon and into Sunday. So let's have a look at these winds. We talked yesterday about how we can do 40 or 45. We don't really want to do 50, 55 with leaves still on the trees. And it looks like we're still in that okay zone where we got 45 or so. You can see rocking 49, but usually you can trim these model forecasts off a little bit. So I think it will be windy. We'll have some scattered power outages, but as it stands, it doesn't look like a significant power outage event here Thursday night and into Friday. The rain could be heavy though. Over 2 inches is possible, especially away from the coastline. I do not have time for that graphic, but what I wanted to tell you was that it looks a little bit unsettled next week too. We're getting into the season of big upper level lows sitting and spinning, and the back ends of those are snowy. So I'm not saying we're going to get snow, away from the coastline next week, but the mountains may get dusted up a little, which they'll be stoked about, as they like to say. Weekend looking pretty good. Might be a little slow clearing Saturday, guys, but Saturday afternoon and Sunday both look good into the mid 60s or so.
We'll take it.
Good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.